recording.
Action.
Action. Yeah. Let's put this down.
Okay, so you've all gone to your tents to sleep for the night, leaving everything outside the way it is, all the dead people.
All the dead people.
Haiss, Talion, you were saying that you wanted to do something, so we can say that sort of an hour and a half has passed, so it's about 3:13. Everyone's asleep, so you are free to do whatever it is you want to do.
Right, I'm just going to text you quickly.
Why so secretive?
No reason.
Our characters don't have to know.
We'll find out eventually.
Alright, I've sent it to you, you Sonny.
Why can't you just send it? Why can't you say it?
I don't want to.
Don't you want to say it at least for the
Okay.
You could
Fine.
whisper it in the chat, and then
No,
at
no,
least
I can't.
Sunny knows.
I can't.
But then again, we can watch it back, I suppose. But...
I'm going to need you to roll a stealth check
Okay.
for it.
No problem.
You'll have advantage
Please wake
on
up.
it.
Please wake up. Please wake up. I have a 13. Just
Uh,
Have you
standard.
13 passive perception?
and
I've
do I
got
get-
13 passive.
Do I get
Okay.
I get double stealth, I think, though, because I'm in forest.
You got +6. So you've got
Yeah.
to roll twice.
Roll badly. Roll badly.
Wow, well, I
No,
rolled
not
a
with
19,
stealth.
and then-
Not with stealth, because
Oh.
your terrain only does wisdom and
Oh,
intelligence.
yeah. Well,
not
I got
dex.
a 23 total anyway, so.
You're going to see all that shit.
So have you got bonus to stealth? All right, 23.
Plus
Yeah,
four
that's
stealth.
fine. So you were able to do that without any issue.
Cool. And then I'll just go back to bed after that.
What did you do? You can tell
Fine.
us now.
You'll find out.
What did he do?
You'll find out.
To be
Oh,
fair,
no.
it probably made no difference to what I had planned next anyway.
Oh, okay.
But
Oh,
that's fine. So, it's coming to about 8 a.m. and you're all sort of starting to wake up. So, Geoff is waking up. What's his face? Pollock is, but obviously he can't move. Aramil and Talion are sort of waking up. Starkriek is snoring still because of the fact that he only basically went to bed at about 2 o'clock because he was on watch to begin with and didn't sleep and had a fight with everybody, all the bandits, and pretty much killed them all, and probably exerted himself the most. So he is just proper knocked out. So he's even when you guys are all waking up, can hear him still sleeping.
Okay.
Sunny, I'm just for role-playing effect. I'm going to use my druid calf to light the fire that's in front of me and just warm up my hands.
Okay.
Just for RP.
Can you roll perception?
all the animals.
Okay, that is... That's really bad.
The horses.
Yeah,
are
actually, yeah. Roll perception for this bit, but obviously something else is going to be.
Okay, that's 10 total. Such a bad roll.
Okay, fine. But you don't notice anything in your immediate vicinity, but this as you're all waking up. Aside from the first thing that you generally hear, I mean, this is basing it that you're all in your tents still at the moment. The first thing you mostly hear is Starkriek, and I mean, how does Starkriek sleep? Does he snore? Is he silent? Snore. Yeah.
I can totally picture
So
story.
you can hear Starkriek snoring.
Okay.
But then once you've kind of gotten, because obviously when you wake up you're a little bit unaware of your surroundings. You're kind of catching your bearings.
Groggy.
So your initial thing is, my God, his snoring is mad. But after that, I'm not going to make you roll for this because it's pretty obvious. You hear chomping noises from outside.
Okay.
And not just one. You hear numerous chomping noises from outside.
Horses, man.
Oh shit. Okay. Can we
These used to be the horses.
can I kind of peek out of my tent and see if I can see anything?
Yeah. Can you roll?
Stealth again, is it?
Yeah, let's roll stealth just to see if you can do it without being noticed.
15 total.
Yeah, it should be alright. So you peek out, and you notice
Holy hell.
a bunch of wolves gouging themselves in their midnight feast of dead bandits.
Oh, the bandits.
Shit.
Oops.
Yeah.
You never cleared the bodies.
How
No,
many,
you didn't.
how many wolves did you say? Just a bunch.
How many?
shit.
So how many is there? 7?
God.
Well, so you see 7
On an
smaller
alpha.
wolves
On an alpha.
and one very, very large wolf that's not necessarily not really eating as such, but is overseeing the smaller wolves
Yeah.
eating.
Okay.
No, that's what Talion is
7
seeing.
an alpha.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Our horses are dead, man.
Just want to check something about my favoured.
And obviously Starkriek is still asleep.
Yes. Okay. Just want to check something. Alright, so my favourite.
Speak with animals, but I have a feeling that's not going to help.
I don't think so. I don't think a wolf has enough intelligence for you. Well, I don't know. Actually, it depends how it works.
Speak with
But,
animals is for non-intelligent creatures.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So
I can
anything
imagine they're
below
not.
4 intelligence, I
What's
think.
an intelligence of a wolf? Well, they've got -4 to intelligence. So, whether that's helpful or not. And the big one.
I think so.
What does the big one have?
It's just whether I'm convincing enough. Leave us alone, please.
Can you turn into a wolf?
It's
Alpha,
not going
with your wildcraft thing.
I can turn into a
Can you,
wolf,
like, turn
actually.
into one and
to. The other one is
teleport?
the big one is -4 as well. Also, you know.
Can you imagine if I turned into a wolf and then tried to convince them to go away, and then they just ended up attacking me because I'm not part of their pack?
You should
Yeah,
be
this is
alpha
the thing.
wolf.
I'd probably have to make you roll like charisma, I
Yeah.
guess,
As a
because
wolf.
you'd have to like. I don't know how you're going to do it because this alpha wolf will most likely know what's in their pack. So
Yeah.
Can
it's going to be weird.
Can I cut like a hole in my tent? Whoops, where's the ping? Like to the side and try and sneak over to Starkriek's tent.
Can you
I
roll?
literally am standing in front of the fire while this is happening. She's like,
No, you're still inside, I imagine. But it's up to you if you want to go outside or not. I mean, this is why I'm trying to
Good for a minute.
know what the noise was first.
Do I have to roll stealth again to kind of sneak over?
I'm trying to think. I kind of want you to roll Dex just because I want you to see if you can cut a hole quietly. But then
Okay.
that's be stealth as well. So I think we'll probably have to do 2 stealths.
Okay.
I think
Oh,
one
I have an
to
idea.
do the
Anyway, isn't it?
one to cut in a smooth manner, and another one to get to Starkriek.
While he's doing that, do I know about the wolves yet, or do I need to do another perception check?
You need to do a
see if I
check.
can-
You need to do a check as. You need to do a check as well
Okay, can
to
I
make sure.
see if I can notice what the jumping
Ooh.
is?
I rolled.
Oh, nat 20.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, you don't even have to look outside the tent. You can even you can tell there's 7 wolves and
Sorry.
one big ass wolf. You just know from your instant knowledge.
I rolled an
Um,
18 and then a 12. By the way.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Oh dear. Okay. Oh, this is not going to end well for you. Okay, so you manage to. Okay, I'll wait till he gets back. He fails. Just so you know. Okay, so you managed to successfully cut, slice through this tent
Mhm.
without any issue, without making any noise. However,
Mhm.
as you kind of come out, you kind of trip
Oh,
on the peg that's holding the tent down and stumble into the bushes. Not enough to fall down,
Yeah.
but enough to make a very, very loud noise,
Fuck.
which has caught the attention of the wolves.
do they all look at me, or just like a couple?
Not all of them, because some of them are still just eating.
Okay.
But those two turn around, and the big one knows about you as well.
Fuck.
I have the ability with Druidcraft to create a harmless sensory effect that I could try to use to make the wolves think that there's something better to go eat. but obviously the one I'm going to have to convince is the alpha.
Well, it depends what you're trying to do. I mean, yeah, if you're trying to make them, I don't know, smell some other food, then you'd have
Yeah.
to know what wolves want. That will more so than 8 humans that have just freshly died. Which, if we're gonna do that, I'd probably do it so you have to roll a nature check to know what that is,
Well, I get
Okay.
a bonus.
and then
because they're
then
my
use
favourite enemy type as well. 'Cause they're
Yeah, but
creatures.
it's me rolling.
No. Alright.
I'll roll a nature check. Okay, that's
Actually-
23 total.
Yeah, so you know that wolves just love deers. You know, they love the smell of fresh deer, or freshly killed deers. So you know that if you can produce that smell, then you'll probably entice them.
Do you know the smell?
Okay, so I would
Yeah.
like to activate in this direction the with my druid craft a harmless sensory smell of a deer / dead deer.
So does it have a range on it at all?
30
Your druid craft.
feet. So I was thinking I know this map's off course because you said the whole thing was
Yeah.
about 30 foot in total. So I was thinking if
Yeah.
I make it at the entrance, they can just get a puff of it and they'll.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We'll go with that. So I mean, they're all going to have to roll against you, I think. To see.
It's only a 5-foot cube. I'm mainly going to put it around the alpha because I know she / he is the one in control.
Yeah. All right. Can you? How should I play this?
Authenticity of the smell?
No, I think I mean, yeah, you're able to do it. I suppose what they need to do is roll if they're going to go for it. Which I'm going to go as they have to roll intelligence checks against your spell save DC.
To decide if it's
We'll go
a
with that.
real smell or not.
Yeah, to decide if it's gonna take their attention. I
Fair
guess
enough.
will probably be the best way.
Do you
And is
need
it a
my
smell? You can do it doesn't. It's
Yeah,
a
I
smell,
can
isn't
do
it? That you can.
I can do a puff of wind. I can do falling leaves. Sound of a small animal.
Yeah. Hearing has advantage on wisdom perception checks that rely on hearing or smell. I'm wondering then if it's a west smell. I think they have to. No, it's intelligence because they want to try and figure out if they know if it's fake or not. Right, so I'm going to have to roll for each one of these. So what's your spell save DC? 13.
13.
So this one.
You're welcome, Haiss.
I feel a little bit. Yeah, I don't want to give away what I did at the night during the night. But
What did you do?
you'll
Just
see.
tell us, man.
If it's not revealed by the time we leave the camp, I'll tell you.
Did you like do something to the bodies to make it like the animals come here?
No, not like that. I didn't expect the wolves to come.
What did you do?
Right, I'm just going to say this now. The alpha's the real one we have to convince, because if that one's convinced, then we're pretty much golden.
He looks like he's moved over, so maybe we're
All the others have. It's whether that one does,
we can handle one.
because that one can just call them back without a problem.
Depends if that's the first one you rolled or not. That's the question.
Oh,
Ooh.
yes.
Now,
No.
because now this is the thing I'm going to do with this, because this is why I wanted to know the range. Because of how good their smell is, they're not going to just go in blindly in that direction. And because of your distance on it, it is pretty much at the entrance of the thing. So they're not going to leave the entrance. They reckon this deer is near the entrance.
Okay.
So you've still got that issue. You've just got less of an issue. However, it didn't alleviate all of Talion's danger because one of the wolves that noticed him is was so focused on him, didn't notice
Okay.
because but the others, obviously, most of the large majority of them have. The other one's just a little bit. He's just not. He's too busy going on.
I just want the food.
Is he like advanced
Yeah,
on me?
basically.
This other wolf here.
He's yeah. But I mean, he will be. Chances
have-
are we're probably going to end up rolling initiative at some point.
I have
But,
two.
No.
I have two
Oh,
bear meat
God.
chunks. Can I chuck one of them like somewhere, which is like isn't? Let's say like here.
No, not big chunks. They'll bring more of them around.
I still managed
Yeah,
to
I
ping
think
it,
I'm just thinking it probably is worth rolling initiative at this point.
Okay.
I mean, I know Starkriek's obviously sleeping, but it just means if it does become his turn and he's still asleep, he will pass his turn essentially.
That's fair.
Okay, so what I'm going to have to... Oh, I should have done this again. Did not number my wolves.
I rolled a 13.
Alpha's number
Thank you.
1. Where it
19.
should be.
I don't really need to roll for that, do I? So, because I kind of can tell.
Yeah.
It's only the ones that are a bit different. Across a little, so I can get to his little buddy.
Okay.
Okay, so wolf 1, wolf 2, all the way to 7. What is their thing? So you have this. If it helps, these guys are nowhere near as tough as the bandits.
That helps.
There's many wolves.
I have an unnatural 20, by the way, for my
Oh, you
my
But
initiative.
nat 20s and stuff don't apply. You still have
No,
to.
as in an unnatural
Oh.
20.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Unnatural. What's the bonus you get on initiative?
Talion, what
I
did you
got
get?
+1 on initiative.
What's
Nice.
my initiative?
Talion?
I'm just checking if I get a bonus to initiative.
Dex.
How do you know your initiative? Oh, it's Dex. Is it?
Yeah, Dex
Uh,
is your
yeah,
initiative.
Dex.
Oh, okay. In that case, a 15 total.
Starkriek.
I got a 21. Or an 18.
Roll for Geoff then. And what is his thing? Dex is Holic. I mean, he's not going to be able to. He's not going anywhere anytime soon. Right now, let me just roll all these guys. Okay. Then, what's their health? Wolves, werewolves. Right, what I'm gonna do. Can I do? Right. not as quite as quick as I thought it was going to be. I was going to try to use a website rather than actually rolling it myself.
That's what she said.
How many wolves are there? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Maybe I shouldn't have put
Guys.
so many wolves down.
Wow, there's 7
Think
wolves
so.
plus the alpha, I think. 1, 2.
I know exactly what I'm going to be doing.
Thing that
What's
only
the
knows
wolves?
Yeah.
if I could take a bandit out with one hit.
Well, at least I get to use my new ability. What's it called? Horde Breaker or something.
And what's the other guy called?
I'm going to use a entangle on these wolves.
You want to? Oh! I mean, they're all bunched up. That could be pretty useful. We could just pick them up.
That's what I mean. So if I can restrain them all,
I've got Hail of
maybe we
Thorns now.
don't have to kill them
Well, can you restrain them long
Okay.
enough for us to leave?
I
for us to
need-
leave.
But the exit is
Okay.
go through them.
I need Aramil to re-roll his initiative.
Ooh.
20 again, unnatural.
Fine,
No,
that's
you
okay. And I need G off to re-roll his as well. And the other guy. Right, that guy goes before G off. Okay. So the first person is Starkriek, which isn't. Nothing's going to happen with that because nothing's going to wake you up. I can't really think of anything that will wake you up.
Not right now.
So
Boring.
Aramil is next.
I would like to cast Entangle on the group of wolves in this region.
Entangle. Let's have a looky.
How long can you hold it for?
Hold
Most
it.
likely concentration up to a minute.
Ah, a minute.
Grasping
Some of them
weeds
are
and vines. Grasping weeds and vines sprout from the ground in a 20-foot square, which is easily enough. Starting from a point within range for the duration, these plants turn the ground into an area into difficult terrain. Creatures in this area cast a spell must succeed a strength saving throw or be restrained by the plants. The creature restrained can use its action to make a strength check against the spell save DC to get out of it. Fine. Okay. That sounds good to me. To be fair, 20 foot.
Did you get the other one as well?
You probably can't get the one that is going to Talion, but you can probably
No,
get
but-
the ones that are distracted and the one next to them as well.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Cool.
Yeah, that should be
Cool.
fine. So they'll all have to roll strengths DCs against your 13. Oh, this should be interesting.
They've got- they're all gonna see probably.
Okay, so it happens anyway. So you cast it, or all the vines kind of try and grab a hold of each of these wolves. So let's see what happens. So 13 to beat. Right. I think there's a thing I can do that gives them. That did not help. I have to just remember. So
Do you want to just draw on them? Just like a freehand line over the ones that are trapped.
it depends. Problem is, it depends if they move. So I'm gonna write it down on my thing that if they're
Okay.
trapped or not. So let's see. Does he pass? Yes. He's not entangled.
I love the fact that I've done all this from my tent.
True.
Yeah.
Have you left your tent yet?
No, I think I didn't even have to look outside to know it was like 7 wolves, so I've just done this all from my tent.
Nice. Yeah, that one's entangled. That one isn't.
While Sonny's doing this, do you think the other guy will be joining us? I'm not sure if he wants his name mentioned on the
No.
recording.
He's got potential.
Or that, yeah.
I don't know. I don't mind. He seemed interested from the
He
Discord.
said he's gonna speak to you, Sonny.
He has,
Maybe-
yeah. He's spoken to me, but
Oh,
we'll
has he?
see what he does. Yeah.
Be awesome if he
But we'll
could.
see.
He's then would be back up.
Maybe he can meet us
Yeah.
at Stren. We'll be like, oh,
Wow.
hey, come adventure with us.
So what ends up happening is, how many are there? 7 are there.
That's a lot of wolves.
3 of them manage to break free of them.
Okay.
4 of them do not, including the dial, the big one.
Nice.
The big one does not.
I
The
got
big one
the
gets
alpha.
entangled.
Yes. That's got to be bad for morale.
Okay. Probably.
Demoralize the wolves.
Okay. So the next
Sorry,
one,
that's for my tent.
the person whose turn is next is the wolf that's still eating, but not the one looking at Talion. But this wolf is one of the ones that's tangled.
Okay.
So it's going to spend its turn trying to get it free itself, which it does not do. So it loses its turn. So the next wolf is going to go. This is one of the ones that is free. I'm going to have him roll perception to see if he can see what's going on. I think would be the best way to go with this, because they have no idea. What am I going to roll this against? Actually, you know what? I think we'll do this as he's on high alert. So he's readying an action
Okay.
to as soon as he sees someone to move towards them. I think that's fair enough. I think that's fair.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And it's another wolf's turn next. This one's not tangled, and they're going to do the same thing.
Okay.
The person is Geoff. Now Geoff is going to try and peek out of his tent and see if he can see what's going on.
Super wolf.
So this, yeah. Okay. And does so, I think, successfully. What's your passive perception? Cool, they're both that. Yep, so he is successful, and he's basically sees all these wolves. Problem is, because of the angle he's at and the way everything is laid out, he can only see the wolf in front of him, because the other ones are a bit too out of his sight.
Okay.
So he can't see anybody else. So he's not going to go and, fight this wolf on its own.
Okay.
So he's gonna stay put.
He's Jeff.
Okay, it's the alpha wolf's turn next. So he's going to try. Well, it's going to try and free itself, which it does. So
Shit.
it breaks out of the vines and lets out a howl, and is now on the sort of doing the same thing. So it's now paying attention and trying to look to see what's going on. Actually, no. No, he's not. He's because he can't take another action. He can't take another action. So what he's going to move to one of the wolves that is entangled.
How quick?
But he can't obviously do anything.
Okay.
Yeah, because he's already done something. Right, Talion, you're next.
Funny.
Yes.
Does the hell wake me up?
Good point. Can you roll perception? And we'll do disadvantage because you're sleeping.
Going to be based on his passive perception.
It's problem is because the wolf's not rolling anything. There's nothing to base it on.
Fair enough.
So I'm going to have to do. I'm setting a difficulty check, and then he's going to have to pass it.
That's 12.
12.
Yep.
That is successful. You do wake up.
Oh, nice. Cool.
You don't quite know what it is at the moment because again you're quite groggy and you're still really really tired. But you just know this big loud noise. We'll say it's a howl, wakes you up, but you don't. Doesn't necessarily mean you know what's going on.
That's fair.
It could have just been a wolf. It could just have been a wolf in the wilderness just howling.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't really know what's going on yet, but you know that you do hear that it's you are awake. What you then choose to do is up to you on your turn.
Okay.
Right. So
Mago.
Talion.
Alright, what's this
Yeah.
wolf doing? Is it kind of just walking towards me?
So it's walking towards you. Yeah.
It's just this wolf.
It's not his turn yet, but he's walking. Yeah.
Okay.
He's starting his walk,
In that case,
growling and snarling at you. Not enough to make Talion up.
in
That's
that
Starkriek
case,
up.
I'm gonna clarify for Starkriek. I'm just gonna yell wolves in the camp, and I'll draw my scimitars, and I'll just go for this wolf in front of me.
All right. Yeah. That's enough. That's fine.
Cool.
All right. So yeah, you walk up to him.
Okay.
With your swords, your scimitars brandished.
Alrighty then. So
Just moseys on down. With his swagger.
Come on then.
let's
Show
go,
me what
Eli.
you've got, Wolf.
You devilish fellow. Alright. I always forget. It's roll D20 plus proficiency for a hit.
And
Plus my
yeah,
strength.
and
Sorry.
strength.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 12 plus 4 plus 6. So 18 on the first one.
Yep.
And then I roll again, don't I, for my second one. 23 on my second one.
Okay, they're both hits.
Okay, awesome.
Yep.
And then my
He's dead.
scimitars.
This wolf's
Uh,
dead.
Should
Actually, I
bother
think
rolling?
there's,
It's 2d6s.
there's no point. There's no point even rolling because it's what +8, isn't it? To your any damage you do.
Plus, yeah, plus 8, yeah.
Yeah, so the minimum damage you can do is 10, which is more than this guy's health. So, so you basically just slash it right across his face, and it just falls to the floor.
Yeah, let's go.
Doesn't even didn't even get time to contemplate it. It's just it's just dead.
That's what you get when you
So-
fuck with Talion. Right. Cool.
Wolf down.
I'll
Down,
assume
boy.
the victory position on its corpse.
At which point, seeing this, the alpha wolf's howl turns into a snarl directed at you specifically.
Okay.
And also, because you are now seen, this wolf and this wolf, their reactions are met,
Okay.
so they are advancing
On me.
toward you because their reaction was anyone seen to move to.
Okay. Perfect chance to try out my new ability. I'll use that on my next turn.
Okay.
Give a chance.
So the next person is another wolf, but this is one that is restricted. It's going to have to roll to see if it can get out, which it does do.
Oh, come on, man.
There's a lot of wolves around at the moment.
So that one's out. So the next one is Pollock. Pollock can't do shit. So Pollock,
Pollock's like,
it's he's trying to, yeah, he's trying to. I mean, there's no point me even rolling because nothing's gonna get him out of what he's in, really. Because even in that 20, it's not like he's suddenly going to become the Hulk. You know, everyone has a limit. So there's no way he's going to get out of a bedroll he's tied into, that's strapped to a tree. There's just no way.
Is that what you did to
There's
him? I didn't know you did
no
that.
way that's happening.
Poor guy.
he's
stuck.
doomed.
Yeah, he's stuck.
How did he fall
Okay.
asleep?
So he's awake. We'll say that he's awake, but he's not going to be able to. Because if it was enough to wake up Starkriek, it's definitely enough to wake him up. All right. So the next one is another wolf, who is going to attack Talion.
Me? What?
Well, you're the only one they see. They don't see anybody else.
That's okay. I'll
Um,
destroy them all. my next turn.
What is his thing? So biting, +4 to hit. Okay. So your thing is 14, which he misses.
Ooh.
So he kind of stumbles on the dead wolf and whiffs you completely with his bite. The next one is a different wolf. Again, this one is restricted, so he's going to try and free himself, which he does not do. So now we're back up to Starkriek.
Oh yeah. Alright, you guys know what's gonna come. You know, right?
All the wolves just die.
basically.
Yeah.
So I
I'm
heard,
gonna get out of my tent and just see a bunch of dead wolves and think, what the fuck?
so I heard Talion. I think I was awake by the time Talion
I just
started
tried to
calling
restrain these guys. What the shit did
Nah,
you do?
we're gonna have to butcher them all. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I kind of figured.
So I come out
Aramil, on
with,
the other hand.
so I came out with my sword drawn. I'm wearing basic clothes, not wearing any armor, so my armor class is just base 13.
Okay.
So just so it takes time to don my armor. So I'm just gonna come out, see the wolves around Talion, and go, and just go and attack them.
Okay. Okay. With any particular one you're aiming for?
The one that I'm ignoring the one that just missed Talion, so I'm thinking you probably started this.
Okay.
So-
So I'm
Your
getting
fault.
I'm getting the two wolves that walked up to him.
Okay, so you're going for the one on the right.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Roll to hit.
That one.
18 plus 7, so that's 25.
What's your minimum damage? So your minimum damage is 7. Okay.
8, yeah, 7. So I need to roll. I've got 25 on the hit.
Yeah, that's a hit. So roll for damage.
2d6, 5, 6 plus 5, so that's what, 11?
11.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you basically just cleave this wolf's head right off.
Cool. And I'm going to use my
Didn't know
action
what hit it.
action surge to get the wolf next to me.
Well, actually, this is something I wanted to check. Does action surge give you an additional action, or is it changing your
Additional
free action to an action? Because I was thinking about this earlier. Because much like Talion's moving, I did it again. When he moves, he shouldn't be able to attack with a second sword.
Oh.
So it's. Oh no! Yeah, take one additional action. Fine, that's fine. Yep, action surge away.
At 5th level, I can get.
That's fine.
Action surge away, bro.
Yep.
Just keep it going.
So I'll do it again. So that's 14 plus 7. Nice, 21.
Yep, so that's a hit.
So we got that's a 5, 10, 15 damage.
Yep. So you just basically behead the second wolf.
Yeah. I go, fuck you, wolf, waking me up.
Wake me up from my slumber.
Okay, so it's Aramil's turn next.
Have I still got one under some vines?
2 you've got.
So
Two
well, I'm
under
going
vines.
to hold concentration on that, but I'll probably exit. Can I walk and hold concentration still? Yeah, that's fine.
You can
Okay,
actually
I'll
attack.
probably-
You can attack as well. All you can't do is
Cast another spell.
cast another spell or get hit.
Is the minute up though?
So as soon as you take up that, no, it's 6 seconds per turn.
Okay, so
So it'd have to be 10 turns for it to. Actually, I don't know. Actually, it might do. It might be actually
There were a lot of wolves.
because there's there's 10.
There's like 10
Actually,
wolves.
there's 10 people in combat.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, your minute is up. The vines are now going to start withering.
No.
Okay.
point.
I'm going to. Is this wolf is still alive, right?
Yep, all the wolves you see are still alive.
How far is that actually? Can I thorn whip him?
Oh, that's a good question.
Good question.
What's the
far
range?
is
What's the
Damn
range?
right.
if you miss.
Oh, 30, yeah, 30 feet. Yeah, easily.
Yeah.
Hit him.
Okay, I thought so. So I'd like to activate thorn whip and strike the wolf on the back / hind region in hopes that that makes him sort of yelp and.
Whip it.
Wow. Yeah, this is one of those. This is one of those instances where you have to kind of hope you don't hit too hard.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so what am I rolling? For thorn whip?
Well,
Yeah, I need to roll. I need to
spell-
roll to hit.
Yeah, so you're rolling to hit as a normal weapon, essentially.
Yeah.
think whips are finesse. Although I think they're dex specific.
It would make sense.
Dex specific.
Yeah.
I think so.
Don't really need strength to
Okay,
like.
so I've got
No,
18
I don't think so.
total.
Oh no, maybe not. No,
Oh, no?
maybe not actually. I think you can use strength for that. It's a choice. You can use finesse. It's a finesse weapon.
Okay,
Whips a finesse weapon, so you can use either.
It's 19 total then.
Okay, that's a hit. So roll for damage. What is the damage on this thing?
I can't remember.
1d6.
It's 1d6.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1d6.
1d6.
That'll be
And
4, and then I don't know if I get plus my proficiency or not.
I don't think so. It doesn't specify that you do, so I'm going to assume not.
Yeah, and I don't have a thing with whips in my weapons,
No.
so that's fine.
So-
Yeah. So just
So
4.
which is good. So you hit it, and it leaves a big red mark on his back. As part of the action, it also draws that creature towards you. So it's kind of like
Cool.
a pull. So, because what happens is it whips, wraps, and eventually pulls it into the table.
Oh, nice. Cool.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty cool.
Bit of extra damage there.
You can maybe save one wolf from
Yeah,
us.
so it's gonna take some damage hitting that. I'm only gonna do one, I think, because it's only.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Probably
I'm not
wouldn't
gonna
have
roll
rolled
for it.
that hard either.
It takes one additional damage, but it does end up rolling on his back. So he's a bit disorientated because he didn't expect this attack.
I didn't expect this to happen.
Yeah. Okay. So it's another wolf's turn. The one chomping down still.
What, he's still eating?
Who's
Can he
gonna
just
go
still be
for?
eating? I'd love it if he'd still be eating.
Could you imagine? No, I think there's enough happening that he's not going to still.
He's like, alright guys, I'll stop eating.
him just to look up all his wolves to be dead in the end, and him just to be like, oh shit.
Right,
back to
I'm gonna
eating.
have him go for Starkriek, I think.
Oh,
So your thing's 13, isn't it?
Yep.
Well, doesn't matter, it misses anyway.
Fuck you, wolf.
So that's a miss. So you're right. So who's next? Aramil just went. So it's Geoff again.
Oh.
So now Geoff can see Talion and Starkriek. He's going to come out, and he's going to try and club this wolf.
No, stay back,
Because
Gio.
wait, he's going to go right.
No, Geoff, run!
Run, Gio.
My turn.
Run, you fool!
My turn. Yeah. Take this, wolf.
oh no.
Geoff,
Tim was in
man.
that one.
He misses. Misses completely. Just as he's about to
Good.
swing, he yawns, and it throws him off.
Geoff, get back in the tent. This fight isn't for you.
He's never had
At least it's keeping up. At least it's not.
It's in
You know,
character.
He's never hit a damn thing with that club.
No, it's not.
Why does he have
Right.
that club? It's clearly
Oh,
not.
God knows. The thing is, he's got -1 to strength, so. Oh God. Anyway. Yeah. So So it's the Alpha Wolf's
Oh.
turn.
Fucking awful.
So I need to think who he's going to go for. I'm still thinking the guy that took out 2 of. Yeah, makes sense.
2 of his pack.
2 of his people rather than just the one.
Of course, for some of the bigger.
This is the downside. This is the downside of being so OP that you just draw threat. That's what it is.
I withdrawing of things. It's all good.
So it hits you.
This is the first hit from the wolves, to be fair.
Actually, that stays. That one there.
So what does it do? This is the question. What are your attacks? So just biting again. So hits you. Okay, for that much, right? 6 damage.
Okay.
He goes to bite the leg.
ground.
right in the thigh.
This Alpha Wolf's not going to live long. I can tell you that for nothing.
Talion's next.
Alrighty then. So I'm gonna swing with both weapons at the Alpha Wolf, and then
Okay.
can I use my Horde Breaker after to go for the wolf that Arthur's got in a vine? Might as well finish it off.
So you have a way of attacking twice as well.
So with my archetype, Horde Breaker, once on each of your turns when you make a weapon attack, you can make another attack with the same weapon against a different creature that is within 5 feet of the original target and within range of your
Oh, so that's what you went for then.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Fine. My God, you and Starkriek are just
It's so OP.
I suppose the difference is yours has to be a separate target, whereas Starkriek can attack the same person twice.
Yeah, that's the thing about mine. I could either go for
Which is the doubt. Yeah.
specifically single target damage, which would give me a bonus, or I could go for
Mm.
Horde Breaker, basically, which is sort of multi-target.
All right. Okay.
Alright then.
So roll to hit this wolf.
Okay, so I rolled. Let me just check my overall bonus. I think it's +6. +4, +2. Yep, so that's 21 on the first hit. 25 on the second hit. Should I roll the third hit now? Should I wait?
5.
25, sorry.
25. Okay, yeah. So they're both hits. So just roll your damage.
Can the wolf survive it? I have +8. The Alpha Wolf. Oh, it's the Alpha Wolf. Okay, it might. Alright, I'll just roll.
Yeah, the alpha wolf. Yeah. So it's what
So
2d6 plus 8.
Okay, so 5. And so that's 8. Oh, +8. So that's 16 total.
16. Nice. So you slash it, and it kind of goes into it's not really shoulders, but both the top of both of his front legs, and it squirms, but in just its fury, it doesn't care.
Okay, and then can I use Horde Breaker? So it says
Yep.
with the same weapon, so I guess that's just one on the second wolf. Probably.
What is the word it says?
So I copied out the book.
Yeah.
You reckon one weapon? Or two?
I don't know. I'd have to research it, but I think let's for now just say the one.
Okay. So,
I will have to research that afterwards.
okay.
Wait, you're gonna leave a sword in the fucking wolf?
Oh, I thought I just slashed. I just slashed it.
Okay.
Um,
In my head, it was just like left one sword
Oh,
in,
stitch
one
it in,
wolf,
and
stab the other.
no, I got them both.
You can I suppose what you could do is you can kind of imagine it like he's slashed like that in like a clapping motion,
Yeah.
and then with the one that's on the same side as the other one, he just kind of went.
Yeah.
But he can't do it with the other one because he'd have to kind of go over, and
Yeah, makes sense.
you can kind of RP in that
Yeah.
way.
So I actually rolled 16. Is that
Yep,
enough?
that's a hit.
Okay, cool. And then a 8 total.
8. Okay. So again, you just slash up the side of this wolf as well. So he staggers a bit, but again carries on. So next one up is one of the wolves all the way back here, who's going to go
Starkriek.
for Geoff.
But yeah, I told him to stay in the tent.
Not Geoff, no!
Right.
I told him to stay in the
So
tent, man.
Geoff dies.
what's his thing? In 15. Okay.
He's only got 15 health. Oh no, armor class.
No, which hits and does this much damage, right?
Geoff just ends up crying.
He can heal
Which
himself.
does-
I've never been hit
which-
before.
Which deals
What
7
pain
damage
feels
to
like.
Geoff.
7.
And-
Wow.
Oh my god.
And yeah, Geoff is not happy. He's getting quite upset. He is
No.
cry a little bit.
No! Not Geoff.
Like someone hurt someone. You know, like how I mean, obviously it's not quite the same thing. But you know how when you slap a spoiled child and they start crying because they're shocked that someone actually hit them. It's kind of like it's kind of like that.
R.I.P.
It's like, oh my god, somebody's actually hit me, because no one's even tried before.
I like to imagine even the prison guards were like, sorry, would you mind coming with us? We're here to do this.
Yeah.
We had to do this to your smiling little face, but
Okay. Next one's Pollock, but he can't move. So the next is the wolf who got put into the table.
Oh yeah.
So he is going to turn to Aramil and attack you. He's gotten up because it's
Got
not
my
like he
shield.
rolled a nat one or anything. It was mostly the penalization was him getting that extra damage. I'm not going to do the damage and make him roll over. So he's going to hit. He's going to attack you. And what is your armor class?
15.
15, which might actually. I think that's just enough to hit you. Yeah.
Oh, come on,
That's a
man!
hit.
I have a shield and everything.
He got 15. Right.
You got
So,
15.
Yeah. Which is exactly so. 5, which you take 7 damage. There you go. You've still got more health than the other two.
I
was gonna say.
my max.
Now
is
I've got
25.
7 damage. Now I've got 26.
Oh, that's my max.
If I took
How
7
terrible.
damage, I would almost be what my previous level's health was.
I've got 33 health when I'm at max.
So the last wolf is going to go up and attack Talion,
Damn, wolves.
which I think is what's it, +4, so 16. What's your thing?
14.
14, so it hits you.
Fucking.
For 6 damage.
Okay, that puts me on 19.
It does, yeah. Alright, so we're back up to Starkriek, who is now going to thin the herd.
Since this alpha wolf attacked me, I'm going to attack it back.
Okay, dokie.
So it's a 15 plus 7, 22.
22, that's a hit. I think you'll. No, you're not enough.
5, so it's 12 damage.
12 damage, nice. So what you end up doing is, bearing in mind this is a great sword. I mean, you are a dragon, but you use great swords like everyone else uses swords.
Yep.
You know, you basically get this great sword and actually manage to stab it right between his eyes, like straight in through his eyes,
Nice.
which is impressive considering it's a great sword. And you just obviously pull it back out, falls to the floor, and dies.
Hey.
Damn.
And as my action surge,
What I am going to do is how many are left? So there's 3, I think, around you still. Can you roll a strength check?
that's 9 plus 5, so it's 14.
Okay, 14.
I know I'm going to do next for my action surge. If this whatever happens.
Wow. All of them, even though you basically killed that alpha wolf, despite what their relation is, they are now all focused on you. They are all just extremely angry, and if anything, pumped up to now kill you.
That's
Or
fine.
so.
I've still got my action surge.
I know.
too, So
I know that was just a reaction to what happened. So
I'm gonna dragon breath these 3 wolves in front of me.
Don't waste dragon breath. Why would you waste dragon breath?
Kill all 3 at once. I can either kill one of them or kill 3 of them.
Yeah, but we might want your dragon breath later. I don't think we're gonna have a rest in between now and Stren.
We could just sleep again. I hope more wolves don't turn up.
Sleep in the car or something. I don't know.
I could ride it.
We wake up and there's like 20 more wolves.
I'll sleep in the car.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna dragon breath these guys. I always want to get rid of them.
All right. So
Make sure you don't hit G off.
He's pretty close.
So they have to roll. What's their new thing they've got to do? Is your thing any different now? It's probably not actually.
8 plus what? 8 plus 3, so they've got to be 11.
Got to be 11. Okay.
And the spell save DC is just a raw D20.
So there's 3 of them.
And Geo.
Oh God. Yeah. He is in that line. Oh boy. All right, let's do the wolves. Let's do the wolves first. 11. Oh, can you roll damage? Because obviously I need to know how much damage they're going to take.
Yeah, it's half if they win, don't they? 2d6. That is 10.
10. So they're going to take 10 or 5. Okay, so one of them, the one on the far left, gets hit and essentially melts away to nothing. Just completely, yeah. Like microwaving a marshmallow, or whatever. And the next one actually manages to dodge out the way and take 0 damage.
Wow.
You got a 20. Nice.
Yes, he did. So he manages to
Wolf.
jump, actually jump out of the way behind Talion.
Alright, he's not going to stay that long, no worries.
So, next one takes 5 damage, which is that one, which does kind of has basically given him severe burning on his skin.
Mhm.
He's dead, but he felt that. Oh, all right, moment of truth. All right, let's see what happens to Geoff. So let's. Only takes 5 damage, but his crying has now gotten worse because he basically just got attacked by you for what he feels is no reason whatsoever.
Dear.
Your relationship with Geoff has now changed.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. So that was your turn. Yeah, that's it. That's your turn. So Aramil is next.
I would like to say, I'm sorry, my animal friend. Pull out my sword in a samurai-styled swipe up as I draw it to try to slash
boy.
its throat.
Okay.
In a
You're
quick kill.
so lucky Talion
I
is
love,
next to
I
you
love,
to see
I love
this.
you missed.
Oh, I'm gonna miss, aren't I?
Well, on that one, I just
Nat 1
torture it.
snaps the hilt.
He had that specially made as well. If he breaks that sword, he's going to
Yeah.
have to go back and get it again.
Okay, so that is 15
That's a hit.
total.
That's a hit. That's a hit.
Thank God for that.
Don't bother rolling for damage because he had 1 health.
Okay.
So yeah, you managed to do it and just just slice his throat instantly, and he just dies.
Can I just say afterwards, I'd like to just put my hand on his forehead and do a little nature prayer.
Okay.
We've killed like 8 wolves, and this is the only one you're praying for.
To be fair,
I'll
he's
pray
very,
for the
very
others.
isolated in his own singular fight, and everyone else is just converging on the left.
That's true, yeah.
Once I'm done with this one, I'll be praying over the others. Don't worry.
I am not. Talion is not hanging around for that. He's just gonna.
All right, so the next one is the one facing Starkriek. So he's going to attack him,
Of course.
which misses again. So because of the acid on his face, he's a little bit more inaccurate with his biting because of the pain. So just completely whiffs you. God, it's Geoff's turn. He is now going to run in the tent
Oh, good.
and starts crying heavily.
Stay there, Geoff, and don't come out until we tell you.
All right, Italian's turn.
Alright, I'm just gonna clean out the trash here. So I'll go for the one behind me because I don't like how he jumped behind me, and then I'll use Swordbreaker to go for the other.
Okay,
Okay, so.
so roll to hit the one behind you.
I'm rolling that 20, so I don't know if it's worth me
Okay.
rolling again.
All right, and then you got to roll the other one as well because
okay.
damage.
I literally rolled a nat 20 followed by a nat 1, so I don't really know what's going to happen here.
Okay, we'll get to the nat one.
Okay.
Can you Can you roll the damage for the first one?
Okay, so
Yeah, I think you do that.
I double it, don't I? Oh, no, sorry, I rolled twice,
Two-
don't I?
two D6.
Sorry, okay.
You rolled twice, yeah, but you only get because you miss. You only get a +4, not a +8.
So 6, 8, 12 total. With 1
12.
twenty.
Okay.
I have a
All right,
feeling the
so
second
what
sword
happens
is going to hit Starkriek.
Three dozen then.
So what ends up happening is, oh no, even better. So what ends up happening is because the way you do this, because obviously it got behind you, you do basically a turn swiping action all in one go.
Okay,
So you basically just trying to swing using that, and because of that extra momentum, that's what gives you the extra damage in the first swing. So you're kind of like doing this kind of motion.
okay.
Hang on, this sort of motion.
Like that, okay.
So you with the first one you swipe and it goes sort of over his eye. You cut one of his eyes.
Alright, nice.
But what ends up happening is you're so shocked at how well that did. Well, actually, no, forget that.
Nah,
As you're going across,
I just squirts out.
no. What ends up happening is your sprained wrist from when you were back in the prison
Oh my
Suddenly-
god.
suddenly twinges, and what ends up happening is your hand spasms and your grip loosens. What ends up happening, much like a really, really bad golfer, your second sword flings and flies into the bushes.
No! What direction does it go in? Is it like which way? Like that way? Actually, I guess it'll be over here. If I was swinging.
It was because of the way it's sort of spinning. I guess it would probably kind of went over
Fuck. Okay.
there somewhere.
You can still do your extra attack though, can't you?
Yeah, you can, yeah.
Oh, I've only got one
So
sword.
yeah,
now, though.
somewhere in this sort of general direction, somewhere north.
Right. I'm gonna
But-
go get
yeah.
that in a moment. Okay. I think I missed.
Oh, brilliant.
3 plus 4 plus 2. I only got a 9 total on Horde Breaker.
Yeah. Basically, you're so distraught you forget about attacking the other one.
Oh, what a bad round! I lost my scimitar and I missed the other one.
You just do the same.
Sorry, I love that. I was fucking ace. Right, it's my turn.
I think that's my
Can't do shit.
I think that's my first nat 1 this
So-
campaign as well. I don't think I've rolled another nat 1.
I think. Oh, I don't know.
Oh, and that one's
Right.
more fun than me, trust me.
Okay, so the next one is the one that you just cut over the eye with.
Okay.
So he's gonna attack. Sorry,
Yeah, 12 damage done to it, bloody hell.
I know this one has more health. Just rolled better. So he's gonna attack Haiss, who is apparently frozen.
I'm just gonna refresh.
Okay, good. I'm not the only one who sees him frozen.
I'm just gonna refresh
This is
quickly.
the actual recording, right?
Sorry, such a refresh
Oh,
quickly. Not
that's right.
well done.
So the next one to attack is the one that you just cut the eye off.
Okay.
Who is going to attack you?
Mhm.
And he hits you, which deals
Fucking dick.
7 damage to you.
Oh. Someone.
Right, and now we're back at the Starkriek.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the burn one.
Okay,
So that's 25 total.
it's hit. I think it's pretty much going to kill it regardless anyway.
Plus 5 is 14 damage.
Yep. So you manage to swipe it across his face, and with enough force that his lower jaw just falls to the floor.
Oh. Alright then.
Oof.
Well then.
Harsh.
I turn around and just the one that has cut up and attack it as well with my action surge.
Okay.
That's a 8 plus 7. So what's that? 15.
15. Yeah. So that's a hit. Which.
5. So 10 damage.
Yeah. So you kind of like swipe across, turn around, and just do like a downward slash on the other one, and that just cleaves his face in two.
Yeah.
Nice.
Beautiful.
And They're all dead.
Okay, can I immediately go and run after my scimitar and find out where it's gone?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Just gonna run over.
I'm going to walk over and do like a mass prayer over the wolf bodies.
Okay.
Sort of crouch down and just sort of
Okay.
go for
And yeah, that's fine. I need to get cure wounds from Geoff.
What I want to do.
Do I need to roll anything to get my sword, or will I just get it by looking?
Perception.
Oh no, you have to roll for it.
Oh.
Definitely have to roll for it.
Okay.
we gotta roll, bro.
It was such a nice sword as well. Scimitar.
You have to use double gold swords instead.
Yeah. I left my sword back at the town though, so I better find it.
No, we got the 2 gold swords from the
Oh, from the... Oh, true. True. I forgot. Oh, okay. I suppose there's a backup then if I need to, but I really want to find that scimitar.
You could have one of each. You could have one short golden sword and one scimitar.
I need the same weapon twice over.
OCD.
Yeah.
OCD.
Yeah.
I'm lawful.
Alright, can you
neutral.
roll your? Can you roll perception? You are in a forest, so your perception is better.
Yes. I'm gonna need it.
You are in
15
the forest.
Total.
How much?
15 total.
Oh, you don't see it.
Can I just roll again to keep looking?
Well, yeah, but let's let everyone do what they want to do first.
Okay.
I want to basically take the pelt off this alpha wolf and use it as a outer covering for my sheath of my greatsword.
All right, can you roll a dex check to see if you do that successfully? Actually, probably nature. We'll probably do nature check.
Survival.
Nature check, survival. Survival, yeah, survival, isn't it?
It's like
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's a +1. 17?
Sorry, say that again?
17? 17?
Yeah, you managed to do that fine. No problems.
Cool, awesome for lining out the tie for my sheath.
of the. By the way, of the alpha, are you going to take the meat, Starkriek, or are you just going to take the skin? Because I'll take the meat as like a sacrificial offering.
I'll take the pelt. I don't care about the meat.
Cool. I'm going to start carving out the guts and the heart and the stomach and all that stuff as well.
Can
as
you
the
roll
meat.
survival?
I can indeed. Can do such a thing for you, DM Master General. Okay, that is 13 total. I don't know if that's enough, really. Maybe I could take off a jagged
because
bit
you're
of meat.
actually, I think to be fair, because you're druid, I think that'll be fine. I'll probably
Yeah?
because you would know. I
I
reckon.
would know.
So
We'll
go with that. We'll go with it. It's fine.
I'm just going to put one
Yeah, you
wolf
can-
insides.
Lovely. You can. You're free to do another check, Talion.
Okay. Come on. The thing is, I get double bonus, but my perception is only plus. Oh wait.
Perception is wisdom,
Oh yeah. No,
so
it's
you
only
get a
plus
plus one.
Yeah.
You get plus 1.
16.
Oh yeah. Well, you do see a
Yes!
you do see it. Yeah, you find it.
I'm gonna go grab it and then bring it back to the camp.
Cool.
And when I'm back at the camp, can I pull one of the canines out of the alpha wolf? And I want to make like a necklace, like, and with like the tooth hanging.
What? You guys
Oh,
are
and I-
fucking weird. I want his tail just to stuff my trousers with.
At least mine's the druid purpose. I'm going to go burn it on the fire as like
I just
a
need.
final resting place,
I need to-
burial style thing. Jesus.
I need to the badass.
Can
I need the tooth.
you roll a strength check?
Yep.
I'm going to go
I mean, yeah.
walk over to my fire.
19 total.
Does not budge.
Ooh.
Can I try again?
Yep.
I'm gonna, while he's doing that, I'm just gonna go get my stuff. And
I'm guessing. Okay. I'm guessing if I roll lower than 19 total, I won't get it. So I'm just gonna. Can I just keep rolling until I
No,
get?
you're roll. No.
Oh.
because what I'm doing, I know he's technically dead, but I'm rolling him a strength check just through toughness of body.
Oh, okay. I rolled another. Well, I rolled an 18 this time.
Yeah, that one's successful.
Oh, good. Okay.
So you're able to yank the whole thing out,
Okay.
root and all.
And can I make like a little chain necklace thing out of it?
What are you
What
going to
with?
use as a chain?
Can I use his fur to make string somehow? Oh, I'll take the string off my bow.
You need
No, I
your
won't do
bow.
that. I won't do that. I'll just keep the two for now then. If I can't make a rope,
Okay, yeah, because you're not going to make string out of his fur, that's for sure.
He hasn't got any fur.
Freaking
either,
weird.
so-
The
Maybe
most
there's-
weirdest daisy chain ever.
Maybe there's some string on one of these guys' cloaks or something that you can use.
Do any of these guys have a bow? I don't remember.
No.
No. Okay.
I would like to put the heart in the fire to burn it to ash and, bury the body, so to speak, let the spirit,
Okay.
whatever,
Okay.
and then I'm going to cook the rest.
Sorry, one more
Alright.
thing for me. Can I eat one of my bear meat chunks? I've only got 2 left. Can I have one?
Yeah, yes,
How
that's
much?
fine.
How much do they heal again?
I think it was a D6
Just a D6 on its own.
plus Constitution.
Oh, my con's
D4.
0. So.
Was it D4?
Default was gone.
Or was it D4? I can't remember.
Oh, is it-
Fine, D4 then. I don't know. I should probably write these things down, but yeah.
I rolled a 4 anyway. So. That'll...
How much wolf meat would I get? Would I be able to cook? Would it be just like one bit of wolf meat or portion size? Like 20 portions, 5 portions, 1 portion?
These wolves were pretty starved, so
I went for
hence
the
why
dire
they.
wolf.
Yeah, even that one. I mean, that's why it didn't have much health. We can say.
Okay.
So it didn't have much. You can probably get 1 portion out of it, but you're not much going to get much else out of it.
Can
Yeah,
I?
1 portion. That's fine.
Can I eat my other bear meat chunk, or am I full? I did just wake up.
You'll be
I'm
full.
fine. Oh,
A bear. Remember, a bear chunk feeds 4 people.
okay. I'll have another one at lunch. All right, I'm done with this area.
Well, my armor's on, so I'm gonna
Oh, I need to add
thing.
wolf tooth to my inventory.
I might just eat
What
my
health are you at now?
wolf meat now.
I'm now at 16 total.
Sonny, can I eat my wolf meat now?
Yeah, if you want.
And how much can I add to my health from that?
D4 plus your con as well.
I'm not gonna get
Four.
Pollock out of this binding.
Well, for you, which for you is plus. You got a +4 to Constitution.
Yeah,
No
so
wonder you
mine's...
Wow.
Yeah, dude. But mine's +5 because I rolled 1 anyway.
All right. Because I think
So
we can
that's-
say that you're really apprehensive about it, which is, but it's still
No,
no,
it's-
31.
As long as I used the meat. I didn't actually kill the animal, so I just wanted to make sure it was used properly.
Yeah.
And
So, yeah. So while you're
spiritually
doing all that,
rested.
Geoff is still crying in his tent.
I'm just gonna walk away and go over
I'm gonna
here.
get Pollock out of this binding and try and
Okay.
ask the guys where are the horses?
I'll go check on the horses. Can I go check on the horses? They're to the south, aren't they?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go down.
Where did you put the horses? I don't think we ever mentioned where you
they
put the
were
horses.
technically in the clearing. We'll just put them here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I just check on them? Are they
Okay.
okay?
With the cut.
I imagine wolves might have scared them.
Surely you would have heard if they
There's
started
Yeah.
stuff in there.
eating horses though. Have they just run off? Maybe they're war horses.
What, beating the shit out of the wolves as they went past.
What we'll do, actually, what
The
we'll do,
ones for the carts and war horses.
who's looking for them? Talion.
I am. Yeah.
Can you roll perception? Perception? Actually, I shouldn't really say. Depends what you want to do. The horses aren't there. The
Can I-
wagon is, the horses aren't.
Can I check for tracks? Oh, I finally get to track something. Okay.
Yep, go for it. Track.
Right. So that's nature,
Yeah, survival?
survival. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I get a nice little bonus to that, so that's fine by me. So that means 22 total.
So you do notice there are tracks leading south. 2 sets of horse tracks.
Okay, I'll just shout back to the others.
and they're quite. You could tell they were running
Okay.
as well.
Okay, I'm just gonna shout back. The horses have run. I'm gonna go after them. Stay here. I'll bring them back here, and then I'll just kind of follow the tracks down to the south.
Okay.
Damn horses. Get them back.
Right, I need to. Hang on. Move this. You are visible.
It says when I'm tracking other creatures, you learn. Oh no, actually no, that doesn't really matter now. Okay, that's fine. I'll just track them.
Come on, move. So I'm trying to make your character visible on the old map.
Oh, okay.
So what Talion's do is all I'm going to do is get Pollock in the cart and get like the cart ready to go for him when he comes back with the horses.
Yeah, might as well load all the loot
Okay.
and stuff, I guess.
Come on, you. Nothing's ever easy with this thing. I swear.
I just want the horses, man. Is anyone going to go talk to
I know.
Geoff, or are we just going to leave him to
I'm going to talk to Jeff.
because I don't want to talk to him. So, somebody else can.
Well, I think it's fair for me to talk to him because, well, I never attacked him.
Hey, I didn't attack him either. I just didn't want to have to.
I was
deal with
nowhere near him while this all occurred.
He was in the way.
Where are these
Should
damn
have been
horses?
You'll have to search for that.
Okay, so I guess I'll roll survival again. 21 total.
Look for the tracks.
So you can see that they are leading
Mhm.
down in this direction.
Sorry, which direction?
Are you seeing my thing?
No. Which?
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, I see it. Yep. Okay, I'll keep going. I'll sort of
Okay.
just walk down here. God, how far do they run?
All right. So as you,
They were
yeah.
wolves.
You found both the horses in that clearing.
Oh,
there,
awesome.
in that alcove.
All right, I'm just gonna just shake my head at them, like no, and I'll get on one, and I'm assuming they've got like reins or something, so I can kind of pull the other one along with me.
Okay. Can you do an animal handling check?
Ooh, my first one, and it's wisdom, so I get double again, so I get +6.
Good luck.
Not really, because you're not doing anything with the forest.
Uh,
So I wouldn't say you get a bonus for that.
okay.
You're not just super. You're not Superman
Superman. In the
because you're in a forest.
I rolled a 16 total.
That's all right. Yeah, they both follow you,
Okay, I'll bring them back.
so that's fine.
That'll be quite funny
Yeah.
though. As soon as I into a clearing, I just become stronger and faster.
Yeah, just go Super Saiyan in a forest or whatever you go. And all right, so you managed to get back fine. Pollock, you've said you freed, so Pollock is now in his cart, in the wagon.
Okay.
I would like to say to Jeff, little friend, the battle is over now. You can come out.
You just hear him crying, going, "The dragon hurt me."
You're in the way, Geoff. You're not hurt that badly. Come on, get on with it.
Sure, accidents happen in battles and war. I'm sure you'll be fine. Just come out. We have to get going soon.
Can you roll a charisma check?
Yep.
Persuasion, actually. We'll go with persuasion.
That's still fine. Can I keep the roll I just rolled?
Yeah. It's the same
Thank
thing
you.
anyway.
That is then 23 total.
Woo.
Okay. So he goes, "Yeah, okay," and he'll follow. He's going to follow you.
Okay. Come on, little friend. It's but a scratch.
Tis but a flesh wound. All right.
Should have
So-
seen Goldberg after 3 weekends at the whorehouse in a row. That man was truly destroyed.
Oh god. Anyway, oh god. All right. So Talion's come back with the horses by the time you brought Geoff to there. So you've
Yeah.
loaded the wagon. Talion's brought horses.
Okay. When the horses up.
Okay.
Let's set off, shall we? I guess. Geoff, by the way, next
Yep.
time we tell you to stay in the tent, stay in the tent.
He just sniffs a bit and just nods.
Right. That's all right. Then we'll
Okay.
say no more.
Uh-huh.
So who wants to
Okay.
ride the? Who wants to be in charge of the cart?
Suppose I can.
Don't lie, Aramil. I know you're dying to spend some quality time with the horses. You go right ahead.
Oh, fuck off, girl.
Oh boy.
Why don't you go looking for your sword again? That was funny.
What? It's a scimitar, actually.
Alright.
It's not going to say anything.
Okay. So, as you,
scimitar.
because that makes that makes all the difference. Okay, so your ride to continue on to Stren is uneventful. So pretty much similar to your travel before. You don't really come across anything.
Sorry, just to interject. Does this count as a rest if we're just like napping in the back of the cart? I just want my health back. It's basically why I'm
Yeah, I
asking.
know. It depends what you're all doing. So what are you doing
Just
in
lying
the cart?
in the cart, just chilling.
Who's riding this cart, by the way?
Me.
Aramil.
Okay.
Oh wait, I'm telling the horses where to go and everything.
Fine.
I want to talk to Pollock.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'll be fair. I'll say it takes about half a day. But because you're not sleeping, I'm not going to give you proper rest.
Okay.
But what I will do is I'll say you all get
Hit on.
4 health.
Full health, that's
Like
fair.
4?
Yeah.
Cool.
4 health.
Back to full.
each. Not Aramil because he's riding the horse.
Oh. Why you gotta be like that, bro?
How much health do you have at the moment? I have
You're right.
20 after 2...
I'm 31.
Wow, I ate bear meat and I rested and I have 20.
Yeah.
I ate the wolf meat.
Oh, okay. Still not the same. You rolled a 1 and you're still above me.
Yeah. Okay.
That's fine.
So, eventually, you do approach Stren.
How can I do my talk with Pollock? So I want to discuss with him.
Yeah. So we'll do that. Yeah. Go on. We'll do that. Go on.
As we're riding through the beautiful countryside, I just want to basically ask Pollock about like his magic and like how he became magical and where like
Okay.
people.
So
I'm
what do you say and how
interested
do you-
in the magic?
all right. Can you? We'll have to RP it so we know how to respond to it.
Yeah. So to him, I had a dream last night that I could cast spells, and I've never had that dream before. How do you do it? I've never heard it before. I've never done it before.
Can you roll charisma?
17.
He goes, well, I just learnt it. You know, you there's like an energy within inside of you that you release, and you can form it and do various things that affect the world. It's a
Okay.
bit, and he kind of like he does. So he just pulls out his hand and he kind of makes little fire, and go, look, you kind of just do this.
Just do that. Just do that. Keep practicing. You'll eventually get it.
Yeah. What I'm going to do is I'm going to roll him a wisdom check. Okay. He goes, for look, if you are you trying to ask me to teach you magic? Is that what's happening right now?
if you can. I mean, I'm not sure I can learn magic like you do. I mean, I know I'm a dragonborn, but I'm not sure if it's the same.
Well, I mean, a lot of magic originated from dragons, so you never know. Maybe because you're half dragon, maybe you're, adept to it. We'll until we get to Stren, we'll see if I can give you some pointers as to, trying to wield magic.
Okay.
Can you roll a wisdom check? Is there
Wisdom. This is gonna be good.
Can you do? Actually, Arcana. We'll do. Well, it's Arcana, but it's intelligence anyway.
Yeah, well, intelligence is my thing for wizardry, and that's a 12. Arcana.
Okay.
That's one.
So what we'll do, I'm not gonna RP the teaching because I don't freaking know how to use magic. I've fucking no clue. So
Yeah,
what we'll do
complex,
is I will allow you from
That's
this
awesome.
point anyway to use weapon bond.
Yeah.
You'll get weapon bond, but I'm not going to give you any cantrips or spell slots.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, Eldritch Knight
Yes.
will win.
Yes, Aramil.
So, you want to learn how to use magic, so you ask the fucking prisoner, whereas you have a druid right here who uses magic in front of you, and you decide not to ask him any questions.
It's mostly racism.
If Alan was riding the horses, then I would ask you both.
No, I get it. It's fine.
Plus, we've seen him use
Whatever.
All I've seen him do is
I love to imagine Aramil just up front, just being like, "Hey, this guy's never asked me
Okay.
any of this."
In the defense, the magic you've used is grow plants, grow berries,
Mhm.
do the naked woman, hit someone with a thorn, and then blow dust in somebody's face.
Wait. The last
Or
there's
poison.
another one though. Thunderwave. That was pretty
Oh,
impressive.
the thunder wave.
That
Yeah,
was a
that's,
fluke. That was blatantly a fluke.
Okay, yeah,
amongst
but
all
there
the
is-
plant-based
Fuck you,
things.
Tarkrel.
but you got to compare that with the wizard who used mind control magic.
Yeah, okay. Fine.
Honestly, when you put it like that, I'm amazed he wanted to become an Eldritch Knight after seeing all this stuff.
But it's because
I'm gonna use some of my level 2 spells and you are gonna be blown away.
No, please, I don't have any level 2s. I've only got level 1s.
right, the reason why I'm asking him is because if we see him do all the magic stuff, plus I've mastered everything else. As a fighter, I can attack twice, I can do all this fucking damage to everybody. There's nothing else as a fighter I need to feel like I need to learn.
Yeah,
So this magic stuff is my next step in my challenge to complete everything.
that makes sense,
So-
to be fair.
Yeah, I get that.
So while I'm
It's not
gonna do-
offended, but I get it.
I'm gonna do weapon bond on my great sword then.
All right. Over the course of yeah. How long does it last for?
It lasts forever until I
Really? What does it do?
so I can bond up to 2 weapons. And so if I want to bond a third,
Oh
then I
my
can,
god.
that's then I have to forget.
How does it work?
Basically, he can summon his sword no matter where he is. He basically is Mjolnir. Is that
Wow,
he can
really?
just stick
Oh
his
my
hand
God,
out and his
that's
sword is
awesome.
going to go straight to him.
Can
That's
he,
essentially
I
what.
want a moment where he's just in the air, just like this, waiting,
waiting for it to drop.
and then suddenly
Yeah.
it just goes.
That is ridiculous. Can he throw it as
That's
well and then summon it back?
Awesome.
Well, I suppose
Absolutely.
he can just throw a weapon.
Holy shit.
But I mean, throwing a great sword is, even for a Dragonborn, is going to be pretty hard.
You have to get a hammer now. You can't not get a hammer.
If you don't get a hammer, I'm going to
And-
be really upset.
He can do it. He can do it to 2 weapons. He can do it to 2
Whoa,
weapons
this
at any
is
time.
ridiculous.
So I think that's going to help if I touch.
Can you forget a weapon though and replace it with a different weapon, or is it
Yeah.
forever? Oh, you
Yeah.
can.
I mean-
Okay, cool.
Technically, it says it teleports to you, but that is no way near as fun as Mjolnir.
Just
But yeah,
fly.
I think there should definitely be a situation where he's just
Yeah.
waiting.
Okay, look. I'm
Mjolnir.
gonna let you decide this because there'll be pros and cons to this. obviously, if it teleports to you, you can be it could be anywhere, and it will just instantly pop to you. It will just appear in your hand, kind of like old RPG characters. You know, their sword just materializes out of nowhere. If we're going to go with the Mjolnir effect, it will take time depending on distance. It will have to pass through stuff. So you are going to have to wait for it to get to you. It needs to have a sort of a way of getting to you within logic. It's not going to go through concrete. It's not going to go through buildings. It's going to have to have a... But, if there are enemies in a line between it and you, it will pierce all of them.
Yeah.
Oh, come
So,
on.
You've got a choice. You've got a choice on what you want to do.
That's more badass. I'm gonna do it that way.
Okay, fine.
The flying way.
Mjolnir, the flying.
Yeah.
Yay!
Fine. All right.
We're all so happy.
You know, I'm generous. I'll let you do whatever. In the sake of being badass.
If we get a warhammer.
That is a good reason. Yeah, you need. Oh god, this is so. I had no idea.
Please get a hammer.
They could do this. Ridiculous.
Okay. To be fair, I didn't know
Hammer
what it did
imbued
until
with
just
lightning
now.
magic.
I had no idea. I thought when you said bonded, I thought it would make it stronger or something.
Yeah, so did I. I
So
didn't
did I.
realise it would teleport to you. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Well, fly to him.
Or fly to him, fly.
Yeah. Epic. Right. Okay. That's it. Thanks. That's what I wanted to do.
Right, awesome.
Okay. So we'll obviously that just happens, and
We're in Strand. Woo!
you're in Stren.
Woo!
Stren!
Oh wow, this is. I mean, it's kind of blurry at the moment, but it looks like a big city.
So much.
So what's
Man,
the scale on
I'm
this?
way too zoomed in. I'm just gonna have to zoom out here.
Yeah, me too. I need to zoom out.
Man, this place is massive. Oops.
Yeah,
Where
it's
do we
pretty
start?
big.
What's the scale?
So
Oh, we're at the top.
can I have?
Okay.
Yeah, you're at the top. Can I have Starkriek roll a history check, and we're basically going to do a military history check, so you'll get advantage on it.
I think
I have a weird feeling that's the barracks.
11.
Funny that.
Yeah.
11 on the pass.
Military.
Can I roll history, Sonny? Do I know this area that well?
Yeah, roll. Can
Oh,
you roll
we know
history?
it well.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I want to roll a history check as well.
Okay.
This can be for some interesting dialogue.
Wow, I get 0 bonuses to history because it's intelligence. Mine's quite low.
I have 15 total on my history check.
I have 8. I guess I wasn't paying attention last time I was here.
No.
Too drunk.
I literally get 0 bonuses. It's upsetting.
No.
That's quite bad. Yeah, but then you kind of make up for it in combat prowess. you know.
True. Yeah. I don't need to be smart. I'll just kill them.
Just murder everything.
Are you going to do a history check, Aramil?
Oh, I did. 15 total.
Okay, so you know that this is the city that you and Talion fought in. What did Starkriek? What did you get?
11.
Okay.
Wow, with advantage.
With advantage.
Okay.
Or 9 and a 10.
So, do any of us know anything about this place? Basically, no.
I do.
Well, that's it.
You know, we fought here, and that's it, and we just got fucking arrested.
Yeah.
I have some of the history.
I
I
can't.
still had to visit this.
Okay.
Find the tavern.
We'll say you obviously know that there's a barracks here, but you don't know. You can't remember where it is.
Right, okay.
We'll go with that.
Yes, so.
Talion doesn't really pay attention. He doesn't. He feels like he recognized like he's been here recently, but or sort of he's been here before, but he can't remember why. Yep.
I would like to glare over at Tally and realise his confusion. Slap him. Tell him this is where we got in trouble.
Do you mean this is where you attacked me and got us in trouble?
No, Tarkdrell, this is where you were a prick and then you decided to draw your sword on me.
Can I just walk off mid-conversation? And just walk off the other way?
Oh, your rudeness pisses me off so much. When you do that, I'm just gonna
I'm just gonna literally walk off like mid-conversation, just like kind of Whoops.
I'm literally going to use my druid craft to put a stink of a skunk in your face. When you do that right in front of you. And you'll know it's me.
Oh god.
Oh my
I'm
god.
just gonna hold my breath.
All right. Anyway, out of interest, obviously Talion and Starkriek have medallions. One, are you wearing them? And two, how are you wearing them?
Yes, I'm wearing it, and since the thing broke, I'm wearing it as like a bracelet
Visible?
around my wrist. Yeah.
Okay. Talion?
Mine's just around my neck, but I just realised I could have swapped it out for the wolf tooth, so I might do that later.
And I wear both.
Is it visible or is it not visible?
What am I wearing? I'm just wearing like a hooded cloak from what I imagined. So, I mean, I'm not making any effort to hide it. Like I just kind of like slung it on. Or
Okay.
whatever, you know.
Fine. Alright. Can I have you all roll perception?
Oh, we're not in a forest anymore. Sad times.
12.
You're not in a forest anymore.
No, I've lost my superpowers.
12.
18.
22 total.
Oh wait, is it 18?
Alright.
It's 18. Yeah.
So Starkriek is busy trying to figure out where this barracks is. So it doesn't really pay any attention. However, during the bickering between Talion and Aramil, you do notice that the people of this city are behaving in an odd manner.
Odd.
Very similar to the way that the people in Krint were.
As in, like, not moving, just kind of standing there.
They're moving.
Oh, they are moving.
They're
okay.
moving.
Yep.
But then they're moving. It's strange because they're moving, but it's like they're moving, kind of like zombie moving
Shuffling
kind of thing.
along.
Not like stagger, not shuffling. They're moving, but they're showing no expression, no flinching, nothing. They're just moving like they're on a conveyor belt, kind of like just.
Yeah.
Think a
going
group of
directly to where they need
teenagers
to
on their iPhones.
Shit.
Kind of, yeah. There you go. Yeah, that's a good. That's a very good. Yeah. Can I have Aramil roll a wisdom check?
Ah, no. I'm gonna get a headache, aren't I?
Oh dear lord.
Oh, thank God. Okay, that is wisdom, yeah? 22.
Yeah.
I'm so lucky.
Maybe.
Thing
Okay.
is, it bounced off my keyboard, so I was like, if that carried on rolling, that may have been bad.
I need to roll. Okay. How is this going to pan out?
Did he beat the wisdom
Okay.
check?
I can't. Well, that's for you
I
to
guess we'll find
notice
out.
rather than for
Yeah.
me to tell you.
Okay.
So,
22, come on!
23. Lol.
no. Oh, Aramil passes. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Aramil passes. Yeah.
Okay, good, thank for that.
Oh, but you're
Um,
controlling Geoff and Pollock,
so,
I guess.
So you won't. Yeah, you won't. So Pollock just kind of goes. He let me see. What do you do with this? Yeah. So he goes to. Let's think. Who's he going to go to? Who's he closer to?
Starkriek.
He spent more
Hands
time
Is he
at
though?
Starkriek.
Starkriek wrapped him to a tree and then put him in.
He still had the most conversation with
I suppose
Starkriek.
actually saying that. Yeah. True.
Yeah, they chatted about
Alright,
magic
he's
and
gonna.
stuff.
He's gonna sort of not poke or anything. He's gonna try and get your attention, Starkriek.
Okay.
Yes,
I'll let him.
He goes, Dragon. I know something about this. I know something about this place.
What do you want to know? What do you know?
I know that one of I know one of Amaris's top guys or top people work it or is in charge of this region.
Oh, fuck.
Just need to get something quickly.
Can I look around? Since he's told me that, can I look around and see if I notice people acting strangely then? Like,
Yeah.
print.
Yeah, go for it. Perception?
Oh, no. Rolled that one.
Oh. You just go, huh. Well, yeah, you just don't notice anything. You think everyone else is just... You just think that's how humans are.
Did I hear him say that to Starkriek?
Yeah. I mean, you're all close enough together.
Okay.
So,
So what did he say? He said one of Amaris's top
the other-
guys runs this region. Did you say?
Yeah.
Looks like
Okay.
fuck,
And,
then round ago. This looks place
and I
looks
think-
right to me.
Yep. And he goes, I remember... I only remember this because they were doing the similar type of research that I was doing. They got the idea from me, but decided to get all the credit for it by doing it at a larger scale.
So they did it better than you. Okay. Right, just checking.
He just ignores you. He just carries on talking to Starkriek.
Can you disband the
And he
spell,
goes,
Pollock?
I can't. I mean, obviously they must have figured out a way to do it by the looks of people. I could just about cover a village. They obviously went off to see if they could do a whole city.
Can you pinpoint the source of where it's coming from?
Let's let him do an Arcana check. Problem is I haven't got his stats, which is not any good. He goes, I can't. It's covering the whole area. I do know, because obviously the stupid bitch tried to copy my idea.
Oh, it's a woman.
Her name is Panamino.
Can I history just to see if that rings a bell?
Phenomenal.
Panamino. Yeah, go on then, you can if you want.
Okay.
Panamino.
Oh my
Yep.
god, can we piss her off when we meet her that
Wow.
way? Da, 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 da.
Depends how scary she is. If she's quite intimidating,
Yeah.
why not? I rolled a 12 for history.
You don't, that name does not ring a bell.
Have you?
Okay,
Has
so
anyone been here before? Do they know where the weapon shop is?
Oh, for fuck's sake. You have
oh my god,
perfectly
Look,
good
someone
swords.
took weapons from the last place. Okay, so there might be evidence in
Oh my God.
the weapon shop here.
Oh my god, you are relentless.
And saying, I've been here before, but I can't remember where anything is. Can I try again? Just
yeah, try again. Try again.
where the weapon shop is. So that's
Again, I'm going to give you advantage. I'm giving you advantage on it anyway. Okay, roll again.
better.
Just
That's an unnatural 20. It was 22.
Alright. So, you remember, actually with an unnatural 20, you remember that there's a barracks here, pretty big one. It used to be the barracks that was used during the War of the Chalice.
Yep.
The main headquarters for that war
Thought it looked familiar.
is based here.
Yep.
So, and you know it's in the southeast of town.
But,
No,
but,
number 28.
but does that
Oh, 28. I was thinking 26.
but does that
No.
does that anything to do with the weapon shop? So I was trying to remember about a weapon shop.
Well, the thing is, you know that they would have had an armory at the barracks anyway.
Okay.
So you never needed a weapon shop because you had the armory.
Damn.
Okay. So I just say to him, I'm not really sure about the weapon shop specifically, but I know that the armory in the barracks here was always full.
Might be a good
Maybe.
place to start, then potentially.
I mean, we need to take Pollock to the barracks to imprison him anyway.
Okay. All right. Lead
Okay.
the way.
So I'll lead our merry band of
Before we
Heroes.
walk, can I do an Arcana check to see if I can find a source for this magic?
Yeah, if you want to. Yeah, go for it.
number one.
Never mind. That's an 8 total.
Yep.
So
No,
what's in
you
our
got no clue.
just before we move off? What's in our like immediate surroundings? Is it just like houses and people?
Yeah. So I mean, it's your standard city. So there's a lot of houses. There's a lot of bigger buildings that. I mean, in your immediate vicinity, all you're really seeing is houses of varying sizes. Some small, some big. At the moment, that's all you're really seeing.
Who's around me? Anyone interesting?
So around you is just normal common townsfolk, but again, they've all got the purple and black eyes, walking like they are, devoid of life.
Okay. Before I follow the others, can I go up to one actually and put my medallion on him? Just briefly. I just want him to be like released of control, and then I'll put it like back on myself. I don't want.
Alright. Okay.
Okay, so I'll just go up to
So,
the closest,
yep.
closest one. Put it on. Pull it off. Pull it back on me.
Okay. So, hang on. Okay, so you do this, and it's actually a woman.
Okay.
Human woman, sort of early 20s. She thanks you. Goes, oh my god, thank you.
It's alright.
Finally, I'm free.
Can you tell me
who-
anything about what happened here, or who did this to you?
I don't know. I mean, I was just at the market, and suddenly, I lost control of my body and just was, just walking around aimlessly.
How long ago did this happen?
Probably about a week ago.
We could go.
Is there like a male or like not a male? What would it be called? Like a noble or like a leader of this village, town?
Yeah. And there's.
Oh man.
I mean, we have a mayor in the middle of town, in town hall.
Take me to your leader.
I mean, they're just gonna be like us, surely.
No, I can handle it. Let's go.
Okay, so we're gonna have two separate things going on.
No.
Actually, one thing I need.
Can
to
I just
do-
open the other side when it's our turn with where the fuck is Tarkdrell?
I just stuck on me.
Hang on. Actually, wait, before you do that, there is something else I need to do. Oh, come on.
Matt, how are you wearing your medallion? Did you say? Did you say it's just like?
On my wrist.
Oh, okay. How have you strapped it? Just like with a string or something?
Oh, it's got the string, but it's broken.
Oh, okay. So you
I
tied
just
it.
like tied it in a knot
Okay.
around my wrist, like my wristband I've got.
Oh, I see.
So like just like a knot.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Hang on.
I need to make a necklace out of this wolf tooth at some point, but I'll do it later.
Maybe you should wait until we're past the mind control stuff.
Yeah, that's why I got to keep the medallion. But I didn't want to de-string my
Okay.
bow.
Sorry. I had to move Geoff back. I forgot.
Oh, I forgot about Geoff. Who's he following? Has he gone with the others?
Nope.
Oh.
Just waiting.
Maybe he's been
He's
mind
not.
controlled.
He's not moved.
I bet he's mind controlled. Well, it's too late. I've kind of already gone, so that's unfortunate.
Okay. All right.
I'll go.
I thought you went with us. When I say where the fuck is Tarkdrell, can I also say where the fuck is Tarkdrell? And Geoff? Where's Geoff?
I turn around and say, I don't know, I'll just go into the barracks.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do this bit first. I'll have Aramil go to here, and she. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Can I have Aramil roll a wisdom check?
Be high, please. Be high, please. Be high,
That one.
please. Oh, I don't want to say it. 10.
That's all right. You're okay.
Oh, right.
Oh, thank fuck for that.
But it gets harder
Right,
to
I'm
move
gonna-
as it goes.
Yeah, it
Christ, how
goes
low
up.
did Geoff roll?
That one.
Oh my god.
Anyway, so she brings you to the town centre,
Mhm.
to town hall, and just goes. I don't know where he is, but if this is where he normally is when he's not, under that whatever that was.
I appreciate your help. You don't have to go any further if you don't want to. I'll take things from here.
All right, I'm getting as far out of here as I possibly can.
Do you have somewhere to go?
No, but anywhere's got to be safer than here.
There's a do you know
Fully
what's it? Crint?
Print.
Crint? Do you know Crint?
Yeah. Yeah, that's ages. It's a village over into the east,
Do you have a stable?
the west.
Do you have a stable around here?
Just use our horses.
Well, yeah, but
Well,
I don't want to steal anything.
Ah, it's fine. I'll pay them back. Take a horse and get to Crint, and you'll be safe there.
Why don't they just take one of
Okay.
our horses?
Do we need our horses? All right, take one. All right, I'll tell her like where our horses are. Yeah, we can get more actually.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, I'll tell her where our horses are. I'll say,
Okay.
take the horses.
We're
Take
going to
the
be
cart,
heroes after this, hopefully.
load your supplies. Take whoever you can, whoever like is close to you with you. They'll probably return to normal when they get out of range. Probably.
Probably, hopefully,
If
maybe.
they don't, you know,
As they're running away, they just get a
Okay.
mod controller.
But anyway, just get
Okay.
to Kryn. Kryn is safe. Get
All
there.
So she goes, "Thank you very much. I don't know what I could have done without you." She actually she goes to kiss you.
I'm gonna like just be like no.
Okay.
Well, bitch.
Oh,
no.
she goes really red and then just walks off.
Yeah. All right. She. I'm not ready for that. All right. Anyways. I'm
I rolled a check to see if she was like indebted to you or attracted to you or anything, and then rolled a natural 20, and I was like, oh my god.
Oh wow.
I don't really want her to drop her trousers, but yeah.
Man, I should have gone for it. No, I figure with the only thing holding me back is the backstory. That's the only reason.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I would. Yeah. Anyway,
All right.
so yeah, you are. She's leaving. She's left you here.
Right. I'm just gonna go into the town hall. I guess. I'm assuming there's no one like important around, so I'll just go inside. And see what's
No.
going on.
So you come in, and it's sort of a grand hall, very similar to when you went to Kryn. So it's kind of just a big hall with an office on in the far end.
Okay. I'll go into the office, I guess, if there's nothing in the hall.
So yep, there's nothing in the hall. I mean, it's just standard
Okay.
sort of thing.
Um,
A big empty hall.
Okay.
Where they probably have like meetings and so on and so forth. So you go into the office, open the door, the office is empty.
Is there anything in here like a safe or a drawer? Or something?
Please try your key.
Obviously, it wouldn't be
I still got the key.
Yeah, it wouldn't be Talion if he wasn't going to steal wherever he was. I mean, obviously he's got a desk, he's got cupboards, he's got he's an office.
Can I just
He
kind
has
of,
filing cabinets
can I
and stuff
rummage
like
through everything in general and just see if there's anything interesting or valuable?
that. All right, can you roll perception?
Just a terrible human being right there.
14.
Just steals everything.
So as you're rifling through, there is nothing of interest. I mean, it's just stupid little town stuff.
Yeah.
Town fair, sale, organizing the stalls at the market, complaints, just, stupid stuff. Nothing of interest.
Okay. I'm gonna throw all the papers on the floor and then I'm just gonna leave.
Okay. Alright. So
Yeah, literally that's.
okay.
I'll chuck everything on the floor and just go. Fuck this office.
Right, what I'll do then is copy. Let's go into the barracks. Oh my god. Definitely need to make these guys smaller.
We've gigantic size. Oh, yeah, we're to the barracks now, aren't we? Where the fuck is
Yeah.
Tarkrel?
Hmm.
Where the fuck is Geoff?
Didn't you check? I was just leading you guys to the barracks.
What are you talking about? I was following you.
Well, Talion was interested in the weapons, so I thought he was coming with us to check on.
So did I. And why would Geoff stay behind? What is he? He's better with the group.
Is he still crying about the fact that I burnt it? Acid in.
I'm pretty sure I persuaded him just to come with us.
Whoa.
It is the barracks from before. Yay!
Is this from your War of the Chalice?
Sub-campaign.
Nice, nice.
Oh, fuck. We're going to have to do this without Italian.
They might be friendly. Maybe.
No, there's not like politics.
A good luck with that.
So, what I'm going to do first, actually, is as I'm going.
So you're not in there yet. So
Okay.
you're obviously leading up to it. So I'm not gonna like drop you in it.
Yeah.
Can I do a
so-
perception
so
check to see if I see them?
Is the gate closed first? Because like,
The gate is closed. Yes.
I'm gonna try the gate, see if it opens on its own.
I'm gonna. There won't be a keyhole in the gates, will there? Wait, is it like a bar gate or is it just full out door?
Like wooden,
opaque?
big wooden gates.
Okay.
So I'm
Big
gonna-
fortress wooden gate. Like they're how would they be? I suppose they would be like the iron gate, up and down ones. But I think for normally, but I'd just say they're big wooden,
Big wooden doors.
open shut ones. Yeah,
I'm gonna see if this just opens on its own.
yeah. They're not locked. You can't lock those kind of doors anyway. So
You can barricade them at the side, kind of thing.
you could. That is obviously an option, but you don't know.
So, well, I'm trying to open it, so that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're able to open it. Like you're easily able to open it.
Okay. Go in.
How are you opening it?
Just,
You just
what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up and door and look around because I'm trying to see like somebody to take me to the like the main guy in charge.
Can I just whisper to Starkriek? Go with caution. The townsfolk here seem to be ill with the same as Krint.
Really? They looked alright to me.
You didn't see the black and purple eyes?
No.
Are you blind?
I saw what I saw.
Oh, for fuck's sake, just be quiet.
Fine.
right.
So yes, I'm going to open the door and just look around. Since he said be quiet, I'm going to look first.
All right. Can you Can you do a stealth check first?
Gonna draw my
I think it'll
cards.
probably be
I'll
the
take the
best.
15. I'll take the 15 on the stealth.
15.
Actually, no, it's Dex, isn't it? Stealth. 17.
17.
17, yeah.
I need to find what this person's things are.
This is going to be the big bad boss person, isn't it? I think.
Judging by this
You know
one-
what? I have
Yes.
to admit, you guys have played this in like, for me, the best way possible, but not for you guys.
Ah,
I'm just gonna say. Anyway,
Talion, you had to leave, didn't you?
I almost got like a new wife.
Anyway.
I got a bay.
so what did you get for your thing?
Sorry, 17 on my stealth.
Oh, cool. So your stealth's okay. Can you then roll perception?
It's 19 total.
19 total. Okay, so you can see. You see a caped figure
Mm-hmm.
across the courtyard, sort of in front of the main courtyard.
Yep.
You can't really tell much about them except they're obviously wearing a long coat, fairly tall, but you can't really tell much because they've got their back to you.
Yep.
You can actually see that they're holding two hand axes in either hand. You know that much so far.
Oh my God. These guys can kill
but
us, aren't
Beyond them, you see a really bizarre sight. For you, anyway.
Oh.
You can see, I suppose from your specific angle, 3 wizards.
they? Mhm.
And they all seem to be chanting into a central area. And this this area sort of in between them is just a massive orb of purple and black light.
That's cool.
Holy
So they're just sort of channeling into this. That's what they're doing.
I guess it explains how they affected such a large area.
I'm just gonna say this right now. I kind of have to get off in 15 minutes. Do we reckon we can do this boss fight in 15 minutes? I doubt it.
No, but we can get a bunch of info, can't we? We can get the lead
agreed.
up at least, so that by the time you do the next one, you're in the fight. I guess.
Yeah, just go up
If it's
to
awesome.
up to the point of combat, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah. I don't know what you want to do with that info.
No,
They
I know
haven't
what I would do,
noticed you.
but I don't want to say it. I don't want to influence the decision.
Yeah.
You're not there.
Well,
I know, yeah,
tell-
that's why I'm not going to say anything.
Prat.
I say to Aramil.
Feel free to come find me. I'm just in the city.
What do you see?
I see a person with 2 hand axes.
Yeah.
I'd say.
They're basically one-handed axes. So yeah.
Yeah, two hand axes, 3 wizards casting some kind of spell into a huge thing, and it looks like it's the source of the power in the city. It's controlling the people you say are in control.
So, 3 wizards and an axeman, and there's 2 of us and a hostage.
Oleg, would you be willing to help us in this endeavor?
Oh, I'm
Okay.
not sure that's such a good idea.
Because his response means I want us to do some things to him or to do some.
Yeah. How are you going to? So you're just asking him polite? Is that you asking him politely? Is that how you're doing this?
Yeah, so I'm just looking him square in the eye and say,
At least he can
Fine,
get his
yeah.
revenge for them stealing
Yeah.
his idea.
Can you roll persuasion?
Oh, I've got really high charisma. I should be doing this.
that's an 8.
He goes, look, I've helped you guys a lot, but if I directly attack one of Aramis's henchmen, I am dead.
I want to conjecture in.
Sure.
Look, Pollock, you're a sad sack of human shit.
Oh, fuck.
But,
Good charisma.
but think of it this way. You had that idea, and that idea was yours, and they stole it. They're a bunch of more sacks of shits than you are. You gonna let that slide? Are you gonna just stand there and take that shit? Amaris doesn't care about you. They've already stolen your idea. Your crowning feature to him is theirs, not yours. I
Okay.
suggest you take this chance to get them back for it. Take back what you own as your idea.
I mean,
And I'm gonna roll a charisma check.
it would convince me. I'll be honest. Get some
Roll
revenge.
persuasion.
Okay, so that is
What?
21 total.
He goes, you're only saying that because you have no idea what Amaris can do.
Oh, it don't work.
You
Oh,
that
actually.
he was one of the heroes that defeated a great demon. That's not something anyone can do. There's no way I am going to put myself at the mercy of someone like that. I joined his side so I didn't feel his wrath.
Okay, I want to pick this guy by the scruff of the neck. And
He rolled a nat 20, by the way. That's the only reason he failed.
Oh my god.
I'm slightly annoyed by his like piss shit answer, basically. So I'm just gonna hold him up by the throat, like full on strength vote, and be like, "Listen here, you little shit. What we have done on the way here is not what any normal person can do either. Do you want to feel my wrath in your neck? I'm gonna squeeze slightly on his neck.
Okay. Can you roll a intimidation check, but based on your strength?
I am proficient in intimidation, so I get +7 to this roll, which is awesome.
Really? Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you are. Wow.
Because
Yeah.
I like how you guys have tried
Yeah.
every single method of persuading him. You tried to be nice. You tried to play on like his pride a bit. And now you're just straight up like, look, do what we say. We're gonna kill you.
That's 18.
The man pushed us too
Or
far.
18 total.
Yeah.
Re-roll.
Oh, what? Pollock
I
does
got an
not
18.
want to do it, man.
26.
He goes, oh, fine. I might as well, if I'm going to die, I might as well die with some honor.
Man, you guys
help
massively
you.
harassed the poor guy into doing that.
Fuck you,
But I
Doug,
tell you
Doug,
what,
you're not even with us.
But I tell you what, I'm not going to save your comes to it.
All we need to do is help us distract them.
That's fine. I'm
Which
going
one,
to
of those, which one of them is this woman of yours you're talking
So
about?
he-
Powerful woman.
He has a look through the door, and he goes, I don't see her. However, yeah, okay. However, that person in the cape, we don't have anyone like that in Aramis's forces. That means that person must be a mercenary. The only mercenary the overlords trust are the black sleeves.
Fuck.
Fucking black sleeves.
I should be here for this. No! I went the wrong way!
Can I do a history check when he says black sleeves?
Can I do that as well, please?
Because I was the one that knew most about everything before for some reason. So I'd like to do history
Would
check.
you though? Would you know anything about the black sleeves? I don't think you
I don't know. But when I did my history check for all of us to learn about the world, I knew the most. So I don't know if I might just have common
But the thing
knowledge.
is, there's a difference between knowing the overlords and knowing, because that's like common knowledge, really. But you're trying to learn about the underworld, essentially, which you're not going to know. I don't think any check. I mean, the only thing you could do is roll high enough to know you've heard it, in a passing by comment, but no, not much else about him.
Can I do?
Okay, I might not bother then.
I've probably fought against. Right, I rolled a 15 total.
So you know that the Grand Republic Army used to hire black sleeves. They even hired one. In the because obviously you're here. You hired them. You even hired them in the War of the Chalice.
Remember?
So, since I'm a captain of the Grand Republic Army,
Yeah,
I could probably talk to her instead of attacking her and be like, "I'm part of the Grand Republic Army. We are allies in this."
She's a mercenary.
it's a mercenary. Okay.
If that's what it's going through.
Yeah, but what I'm thinking
been on the
is
same side before.
she will be being paid by a different party. The only reason the black sleeves were working for...
But we don't know what side the Grand Republic Army's on. They're in the barracks. So maybe this is on Grand Republic Army's side.
Yeah, or this is the most fortified point to do their magic.
This is the Overlord's world. And the Grand Republic Army is the land of the Overlord. So as part of the Grand Republic Army, I serve him, potentially.
Okay. You know what?
What I'm also gonna do. I think enough time has passed for Talion to join this group.
Well, you know where
Assuming-
we go now.
Assuming
Well,
he
you
would
knew
have
that
walked
he-
over.
Oh, I did say the barracks.
Well, actually, yeah. Does he? I would assume you walked back to the barracks. Did you? What did you do after the town hall?
So there's nothing in the town hall, was there? Yeah, I guess I would make my way over.
I think you could like easily see which way you guys were walking.
Yeah.
After a while,
Join us.
so I'm gonna
Oh, hey!
I'm gonna bring you in.
Oh, hey, guys.
Shh.
Okay, I'm just gonna kind of... I guess they all just kind of like crowd around the door and just be like, what are you doing?
Okay. So you've already heard
Don't shush
all
me.
this from out of character. So in the character, I will just quickly explain. We've got a black sleeve, mercenary, and 3 wizards in the main courtyard in the barracks.
Are you sure they're a black sleeve?
I'm pretty certain.
Let me have a
Pollock
look.
burned it himself.
Alright, can I look at the person and see if I recognise them?
Yep. Can you roll perception?
Right, here's my plan, guys. I'm going to try and talk to the person.
14.
Okay. Can you now roll history? That's your saving grace.
Ha! I actually got that 20. So...
Fine. Oh, this will be perfect. Okay. So you look at this. So you can see this person. You can see. You can see that they, the basically same thing Starkriek saw. You think back to whatever,
Mhm.
and there's only one person in the black sleeves that uses 2 hand axes like that,
It's her.
and that looks like that.
Okay.
And that is Ileana.
I remember Ileana.
And
How's Liliana?
Soft campaign.
She is a half orc woman.
Okay.
Oh shit.
what you remember from her is that she was a strange half orc in the sense that she was probably looks more human than she does orc. It's almost as if a human woman had the strength of an orc.
Okay.
Aside from sort of slightly enlarged canines, you'd think that she was just a normal woman, except very muscular and unbelievably fierce
Okay.
with her hand axes.
Okay.
But she is higher up in that organization.
Yes, she is.
So she was involved in the incident, was she?
You wouldn't know that.
I wouldn't know.
No,
You would
So
not.
just to clarify, I know who gave the order, but I don't know who carried it out.
correct.
I'm just thinking about what to do.
I know what your.
I think I can guess your backstory by the
I know what
point.
your emotions will want you to do, which is the worst part.
I'm just gonna turn to the others and say, leave the woman with the axes alive. Kill the others. I'm just gonna push the door open and go in.
Well, I'm already in the courtyard, so
Well, I'm
Oh,
gonna
are
push
you?
whatever the other door is open and just like basically walk forward.
Okay.
I grab you and say, wait.
I'm just gonna shrug him off and keep going.
I'm gonna.
Right, can you roll? Can you both roll strength checks?
17.
A natural 20.
So he's able to stop you.
What do you want? Get out of my way.
We've got to think about this, guys.
I'm not thinking. Get out of my way.
Come on, honestly. If we just charge in, then we're all gonna die. 3 wizards and from what you guys are saying, and from what I remember, with Black Sleeves, very highly trained person.
Yeah, I
You
know.
can't go that easy.
If you have a plan, you better speak fast, because I was not going to go there. And I'm going to kill all 3 of those wizards, and then I'm going to have a little chat
Right,
with that
listen,
woman.
I am a captain of the Grand Public Army. I shouldn't remember the ring. These guys, Black Sleeves, used to work for the Grand Public Army. The Grand Public Army also works for the Overlord of Amaris. So we are on the same side effectively, is what all she knows. I'm going to try and talk to her and see what's going on. If she attacks me, then that's enough distraction for you guys to come in and charge her off guard. If not, then I can try and talk her down, and you are always to try and catch her off guard, and we can try and do this without any fighting.
I just want to say, currently, the 3/4 magic users are in a perfect position for me to use Moonbeam.
Oh dear.
So if they move after you talk to her, I'm in a slightly less impressive position.
What do you want to do exactly? What do you want to say to her? What, convince her
I
to give
want-
up?
No, I want to distract her enough to you to restrain her, and so we'd have to do this by fighting.
What about the wizards?
Those wizards generally aren't very strong people. They're really focused on whatever they're doing. So I mean, we should probably take them unawares quite easily.
If you kill her, well, then I'm just going to look at the others. If any of you kill her, I'm going to kill you where you stand.
Well,
Let's-
Right.
Let's try your plan then.
yeah, fine. Choose your kill. And so we leave that for next week.
Depends. Yeah, if you want to, it's up to you how far you want to take it.
Well, because it's time.
I don't know if we can definitely go up to when initiative begins, because I have a feeling this is going to end with initiative beginning.
Very likely.
Yeah.
So I'm going to stroll up.
While he's strolling,
my
is there any way
shields.
we can stealth to get closer? Like stealth? Actually, how far
Not
is
in the
this-
open. You're
how-
in the open in the middle, in early morning. There's no way
Yeah, it's about 30.
you're going to be able to walk in a direct line. I mean, obviously, unless you've taken an alternative route, maybe, but
No, it's okay. I'll just wait. And watch.
Well, I can say.
actually,
they're behind
saying that, I
three,
mean,
aren't
remember
they?
her back is turned to you, so I guess you could stealth because she's not looking in your direction.
I just want to stealth a bit closer. I guess like around here or something, or like there.
Before
close
you
I
do
can-
that, could I whisper,
yeah.
Talkgel, This is going to be a difficult fight.
Can
Here,
you? Oh my
take
god.
this, and I'm
Okay.
going to bark skin him.
Barkskin.
Oh my god. Okay, hang on. Okay, fine. You're gonna bark skin who Talion.
I'm gonna
I'm
give
in
him.
my
Okay,
armor, by the way.
so Talion,
if you
so
wanna
Talion is
out.
gonna is stealthing around, and Talion is stealthing around those buildings, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Can you roll a stealth check?
I'm gonna give Aramil like a nod of genuine respect for the first time ever before I move on.
I want to live. I don't give a shit.
An unnatural 20.
Nice.
Oh god. Oh man, this is gonna be great.
Spells.
Can you roll perception?
Are there traps? 16.
As you're walking behind the buildings,
Okay, it's like over here.
you notice on the roof of that build of 4
A 4. Yeah.
a cloaked figure.
Okay. Is there such thing as like a silent kill in D&D? Like, can I like stab him and like execute him, kind of thing?
Not unless you're a rogue, because I think that's kind of what
Like a rogue
stealth
thing.
sneak attack is.
Yeah.
But obviously you can attack him. He doesn't recognize that you're there, or he hasn't noticed you're there yet.
Do I recognize him? Is he someone I recognize?
So. Can you roll history? This is gonna be perfect if you recognize
16.
him.
Oh my god.
This is going to be Talion fully out.
Oh my god.
That's a lot of
so
people
cool.
to kill. 16.
Okay,
Oh my god.
you do recognize him.
Fuck. Who is
His
it?
name
Yeah.
is Theron.
Talion!
Theron.
Do you guys know
He
I was
these?
going to
is
say, I
one of the-
recognise the avatar.
He is an assassin of the Blacksleeves.
What?
A fairly new recruit compared, but he is one of their assassins.
No way Theron would do
I
that.
can't believe Theron would do that.
No, you don't know what happened after the War of the Chalice.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
How far away is he? If I hit him and he shouts, but everybody will hear, won't they?
Yeah, obviously.
You gotta do a lot of damage to him.
Bear in mind, he's on the roof. You're on the floor.
Is there a way up on the roof?
Not that you can see.
Damn, how do you get up there, prick? Can I climb up?
He's an assassin. He'll figure out a way. He's going to figure out a way way more than you'll find out a way.
Is there any way that I can see that I could potentially climb up, or is it just not?
Roll perception.
17.
Okay, so what you can see is based on your days, based on your experience, you can see that the only way you're probably going to get up there is if the building 3 and 4 are quite close together, so it's very a narrow alleyway. You'd literally have to jump from one wall to the other, ninja style, to jump yourself up. That's the only way to get up there.
Where's Starkriek? Is he walking towards them?
Yeah, so he's like in the front of 4 at the moment. I mean, they're going to notice him soon.
Yeah, so the way I'm walking is just literally the sword is sheathed on my back, and I'm just walking
Yeah.
on as a captain would. Like I'm expecting the ground and stuff.
So
Can I? That key I have.
Throw it at him.
Can I throw it?
No, not the key.
Whoops.
Comedic effect. Comedic effect.
Can I throw it like near him, and then can I kind of like move back around here? So like if he comes down, I'll still be hidden.
No,
Okay.
Theron.
What are you, the Flash?
Well,
it's going to be
I can
interesting.
just chuck it and then.
Can you roll to hit? Yeah. Can you roll to hit using Dex?
14. I mean,
I'm
I'm
gonna
not
say
necessarily
that you're
aiming
able.
right at him, but just like
Yeah, I
kind
know.
of,
Well, it's aiming because you're obviously aiming for a spot. Obviously,
Yeah.
it's not him. So the question is how accurate you are hitting that spot. So I reckon, yeah, you're able to do that. You're able to hit the tiles next to Theron.
Okay.
He notices it. He notices it, obviously.
Mhm.
Looks around. So are you stealthing or are you trying to?
I want to hide until he basically comes down off that roof to like investigate.
Can you roll a stealth check?
Sonny, I swear to God, if my Dragonborn character appears as some kind of mercenary, I'm going to be so pissed off.
19.
He didn't, by the way. Just so you know, your
Good.
monk is not. What did you get?
19.
My God, this is so intense.
This is so tense. I really want
So tense.
So he doesn't notice you hide,
Okay.
but obviously he does get down. Well, how's he going to do this? He goes, Ileana, there could be trouble,
Fucking dick.
and jumps down. Ileana turns and sees Starkriek.
Starkriek, advance yourself in a very officery fashion.
I go, ho, Ileana.
Goes, who are you?
So I'm gonna, as I do that, I'm gonna walk.
Show the medallion! Show the medallion!
I want to show them. I'm just gonna keep walking. It says, "Do you not know me? I'm a captain of the Grand Republic Army."
She just goes, the Grand Republic Army? Please, they're dead.
Fuck.
They died a long time ago.
Ah!
Oh my fucking God!
Amaris made them kill themselves for his amusement. There's no way that any of them is still alive.
Oh shit.
My God!
Fine. Well then.
I show my insignia ring and say, "Is this not proof enough that I'm still alive and I'm part of the army?"
She goes, huh, I guess he missed one.
Inside, I'm like,
And then
Show the medallion, dude! That's the one way to get her to trust you.
on my wrist. It's really quite obvious enough.
Yeah, just be like,
Yeah, but the thing is, you didn't introduce yourself as one of his men. You introduced yourself as the Grand. There's no way you can come back from that.
yeah.
That's my plan. That was when I was explaining it.
Oh, I know.
But I've been in prison for 10 years. I didn't know anything about the Grand Republic Army.
No, exactly.
Bitch. Fuck you, Sonny, by the way.
I know. That was planned for a lot. That was planned a long time ago.
Damn. Plot twist, man.
So she goes,
Dude.
Are you here for anything particular, or should I just kill you anyway?
What'd you say? Sorry, what'd you say again? Sorry. I just want to phrase it my word properly.
Okay. She goes, are you here for anything particular, or shall I just kill you anyway?
I just don't say anything. I just draw my sword and say, click my neck. And say, let's get to killing.
She goes, at least the last one alive has a spine.
So just like roar at her.
Are we about to roll initiative?
While that's going on, I mean, as Theron has jumped down, is there anything that Talion wants to do?
So where's he positioned? Basically on this side of the building. Here.
Yeah, so he's there.
Okay. Can the others see him? Have they got like a line of sight on him?
No, because
Okay.
he's behind the building.
I basically want to go up behind him, like grab his like mouth like that, and basically draw my sword. Oops, I'm kind of out of the webcam. Hang on. Put my sword like in front of his like neck, I guess, like that. So like yeah, mouth in front. Hand over his mouth, sword in front of his neck, and just say, "Long time no see, Theron."
And he goes, "Oh, Talion, how's the family?"
Can I like just press the sword in like a bit closer and say, "Don't speak. You're coming with me."
He goes, "What makes you think I'm going to come with you? There
Which
is
you think you have a
no
choice,
reason."
Theron? In case you had noticed, my sword's at your neck.
And he goes, I don't think you noticed, but my dagger is at your hip.
Oh, you're just pleased to see me.
Yeah. He goes, yeah, I'm not pleased to see you.
I don't want to laugh. My laughing is out of character.
Guys, sorry, I do really need to go.
Yeah, that's
No
fine.
worries. We'll end at that tense moment.
Alright. Yeah. Alright, yeah, might as well stop the
Oh yeah.
recording.
Okay.
God.